The spring equinox is here, bringing us a dose of fresh energy and powerful new beginnings. The next 90 days are setting the stage for your powerful personal transformation. I'm going to dive in with the tarot and see what you need to know for your next 90 days ahead. New beginnings, fresh start. Get your beverage, get comfy, and let's get into it. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back. So awesome to see you here. Of course, since it's the spring equinox, the days are getting longer and the light is returning to our lives. I don't know about you, but I'm super happy about that. Let me know in the comments if you are psyched that the light has returned. So to keep in with that metaphor, we're going to use our Work Your Light deck with some tarot clarification to see what is the new light coming into your life, new beginnings, dawn of a new day, breakthroughs, all of those types of things. All right, Aries, let's see what you need to know for your next 90 days. And happy birthday. What is your birthday wish, Aries? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear. It's the start of the birthday season. All right, what do we have? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is the start of your whole new life. You know, Pluto's out of Capricorn, which was, squaring Aries for forever. So this really is a fresh start. And this new moon solar eclipse happening in Aries, March 29th, super powered, super potent, is going to help you birth this new age. This is beautiful. New creations, dreaming a new world into being. You're dreaming it. That's what I'm saying. What's your dream? Let me know in the comments, Aries. What are you going to be birthing into your life? It starts now. It starts with your birthday season energy. Now, of course, yes, Mercury's still retrograde, Venus is retrograde, but that's okay. As I've been saying, the seeds of our dreams have threads to the past. I've been discussing that in the last few videos. So it's not that we're repeating our past, but we're letting it inform us so we make better choices about the new things that we are creating. All right, let's see what we have here. 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 7 of Coins, 8 of Coins, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so by June, you are in entirely new territory. Okay, so this next 3 months is your launch pad. You are leaving behind the 5 of Swords stresses. Look at how interesting this energy is. So we have our 5 of Swords, but then we have a 6 of Swords. We have a 7 of Coins, but then we have an 8 of Coins. So there is progress. And we have this 3 of Wands, which is there you are standing in your little red coat, looking out to the ocean. This is the end of March energy. It's your new moon solar eclipse. You see your future on the horizon. You see this is coming. And the glimmer, the promise, the amped up of the energy is going to help you release any last lingering doubts, 5 of Swords, mental stress, anxiety over the past, over is it here yet, all the things. Like, you're going to relax into positive and hopeful expectation and then building. Here you are with this 8 of Coins, building, 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 focused, taking action. You're doing it. So any action that you are taking is going to help you alleviate your anxiety, whatever this 5 of Swords is. Sometimes when we sit too much in a 5 of Swords, it just, keeps exacerbating the energy and making it worse, because what we focus on does expand. The more you focus on that, it just keeps blowing up, right? This 5 of Swords energy. And then we end up at a 9 of Swords too. So this is about staying in that positive, hopeful manifestation mindset, and also getting ready to take the next step forward. Things have gotten to a certain level. You do want to improve. Okay? You want to grow your pentacles. You want to grow your influence. You want to grow your career. You want to grow your resources. You want to grow. You're not satisfied with settling for where you are at now. So here you go. Aries rolling up their shirt sleeves, getting to work. This is your Virgo house of work, your 6th house. And you're like, I'm ready. And here we have the 6 of Swords, which is, troubles passing away. Emotionally, we're crossing over into a whole new territory, emotionally and mentally. So this is fabulous. This is our June energy. So I really think that, the next 90 days can be enormously productive, profitable, and also hopeful in the sense that you feel this sense of mental relief and release, that things are happening, that this is being birthed, as it says here, birthing new creations. This 5 of Swords starting out our reading was very much stewing in your own juices and, maybe fighting with yourself or fighting with other people or whatever, because you were frustrated. No more of that. It's like, whatever. I am focused on my future. I'm doing what I need to do. And I know I'm going to get there. You are going to get there. I really feel you're going to see progress. This is very nice. You're going to see progress by the end of June. Well, by the summer solstice. It's our 90-day reading. And there is something new that is going to be birthed into your world. It doesn't just magically appear, though. I mean, you know that. It's also about your focus and your focus. There are 2 points of focus here. I think this has a lot to do with speaking to that review of the Mercury retrograde in your sign and the Venus retrograde, reviewing your progress thus far, making the tweaks, making the adjustments, and then getting back to the workbench, getting back to it and focusing anew with what you have already learned and can put into motion to ease your worries, ease your mind, and move along to your future. So this is beautiful. All right, Taurus, let's see what you need to know about the next 90 days, the spring equinox, which will, of course, include your birthday. What is your birthday wish, Taurus? It'll be your birthday before you know it. Time is just flying by. Let us see what you need to know. Breakthroughs, new beginnings, excitement. What do we have here? Align your life. What is no longer in alignment? Oh, excuse me, it's a question. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? Okay. This is a good question to ask. You see, she has all these different fragments here of herself. So it is time to get your compass aligned. Get yourself on the path that makes you feel good, where you don't feel you're betraying yourself, where you feel you can authentically express yourself, do what you want to do, feel good about what you're doing, all the things. That's alignment. So, and really when we're aligned, things do flow. And there's a lot more synchronicities too. There's a lot more doors that fly open. I mean, it is a beautiful thing when we're not fighting against ourselves, when we're not feeling like we got to be this person over here to that person. We got to be this person to this person. No. Who you are is who you are. What you're aligned doing is what you're aligned doing because it's right for you. So this is very good. So it's asking the question. So let's see what we need to know. But that's your new beginning and breakthrough. You're going to figure that out. And you're going to figure out a new way, a new path forward into doing something that's really aligned for you. It could be, new job, new relationship, new thing you want to study and learn, whatever it might be. All right, let's see. But it's about who you truly are. Page of Coins. There's your energy. And the 6 of Swords. Temperance in your heart. Beautiful. The Hierophant. Wow. There's more Taurus. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. So there's something here about, I think, acknowledging that there's some sort of commitment in your life that is over. Now, maybe it's already happened and it's already over. That's possible. Maybe it got over in Sagittarius season and you're still trying to figure out what the next thing is for you. I mean, that's possible. Others of you, it's like, no, we're still in process of making that change to wrap up a commitment in our lives. So, and this is a personal commitment. The Hierophant is your energy. It could be a marriage. It could be a marriage-like type agreement, like a business partnership. It could have been something you were doing for a career for quite a while, at least 10 years, maybe even 10 to 14 years with the temperance in your heart. But you're going to find your new way. See, this is the thing. Here you are, and it's your page energy. There you are staring at your pentacle. So it is about your inner child also. It is about that little kid inside of you who gets a kick out of doing certain things. It really is true that the seeds go back to childhood. The things that we liked doing, the activities, the things we were reading about, there are seeds there, our little personalities and our talents, our gifts, who we are, our energy. It goes back to our childhood. You look at the threads. Go back, right? So there's something here too about looking at the threads to your childhood, the things you were interested in. I started getting into astrology when I was 12, in 7th grade when we studied mythology in class. So that goes back a long way for me. And I was always into mysteries. That's my Scorpio moon. I was always into the Agatha Christie and the Ellery Queen. I love Alfred Hitchcock, like all those things, because I was interested in the mysteries of life from a very early age. You see what I'm saying? So this is for you too, Taurus. This is like looking back to earlier times in your life and the things you were focused in on, and getting back to those seeds, those roots, and allowing yourself to get in alignment with those again in some way. And that will bring a lot of mental ease to your life, a lot of peace, this temperance. And it may not be that it's something you do for work, but it could just be that it's guiding you to something you do for fun, or guiding you to study. This is study, guiding you to study and get deeper into something that you really enjoy. And then maybe you monetize it later, or maybe you don't. You'll see. But I feel like some of you, there is a career energy here. There's a career where you are wrapping it up because it didn't fit you anymore. And there is something new to learn about yourself. There's something new to learn about what you want out of a career direction. It could also be a place where you're living. That's also possible. The temperance energy is your 8th house. Your 8th house of transformation. So this is not just, I just, don't want to do that career anymore. No, this is a huge transformation that some of you are going through. And over these next 90 days, it is about really researching and seeing what else is out there for you that uses your God-given skills with this temperance, but that you can use it in a different way. Like if you've always been interested in a certain thing, it doesn't mean that, excuse me, oh my God, allergies are so bad right now. It doesn't mean that you have to give up throat chakra, Taurus, right? Doesn't mean you have to give up doing a certain thing. Like maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you love teaching in some way, but now you're burned out on it. The constant giving, the grading of the papers, all the things. Okay, but you're still a teacher. Maybe now you start studying something else and you become a teacher of that, but you become the learner first so that you can use those teaching skills. Not everybody can be a teacher. You got to be organized. You got to understand what your learners need. You got to think of different learning styles. You got to be able to listen and ask questions, not just yap, right? There's a lot to being a teacher. So it could be that you're not going to give up those skills. You're just going to use them in a different way. That applies to whatever career you've been doing. That's my point. That's my example. Okay. So research and discover what will ease your mind. Over these next 90 days, it's important for you to commit to something that you can learn and grow into for, I would say I'm going to be dramatic. I'm going to say the next 10 years. Gemini, let's see what you need to know. Gemini, your birthday's coming up in this 90-day period. What's your birthday wish? Still got Jupiter in your sign till June 9th. Let me know. What's your birthday wish? Let me know in the comments, Gemini. Ooh, we have a leap. Are you ready to take a big leap forward? You go first. The universe will catch you. Okay, so a leap of faith. A leap of faith. What is that going to be for you? Let me know in the comments. This is exciting. Exciting. But it is about the trust. It's like you go first and trust that the universe will catch you. The universe guides and provides. It will support you. Did something come up for you at this full moon lunar eclipse that we just had in Virgo? Maybe. Here it is, the full moon. Let's see what you need to know. Gemini. 10 of coins. And the page of swords. The wheel, there's your Jupiter. The page of wands. Wow, it's interesting. And the 6 of cups. Beautiful Gemini energy also with the 6 of cups. Okay. So this could be, you know, I gotta apply the energies to your life, but this could be leaping into a major career change. Could be leaping into a new investment opportunity. It could be leaping into home ownership with the 10 of coins here. It could be leaping into a long-term relationship. It could be saying yes to a marriage proposal, as an example, with this 6 of cups that's here. Now, again, apply the energies to your life. Not everybody's getting engaged, of course, but this is you making a leap into a long-term investment. And this is the leap energy. Here's the Jupiter in Gemini. It's the wheel. So there is something turning and changing in your life big time. And it has to do with any of the, I think it's related to this 10 of coins. So growing your career to the next level, investing, real estate, family, financial stability, that type of things. Generational wealth, as I said, real estate, home ownership, buying, selling, all of those types of things. So you're on the cusp. Here's the leap also over here with the page of wands. The page of swords is more like, I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to investigate. I'm going to communicate. I may have important discussions I need to have with people who are going to help me with this 10 of coins situation, whether they be family members or people who can finance my home purchase, or my getting the apartment approval, or getting that new job I want, whatever, right? Important conversations so that you can get to that 10 of coins. But this is your heart. Your heart is the wheel. Your heart's the wheel. So you are ready to make this big change. And the page of wands is about taking the action forward. This is Aries energy. So probably an Aries season. With the 6 of cups showing up, I would say maybe at the full moon in Libra, which is April 12th. It's about the same day that Venus will go direct. Mercury goes direct on April 7th. So maybe around that time, the 6 of cups can be like making the leap back to something that you loved as a kid. This could be going back to move to a town where you know you have childhood friends, or you have connections that go back to your childhood, going back to the childhood home, buying the childhood home, living next door to the childhood home. It could be something connected with parents and moving them in, moving them out, those types of energies as well. But as I said, this can be, with the 6 of cups here, the guy giving the girl the flowers, the guy proposing. So it could be something like that too, and leaping into that commitment, 10 of coins. So whatever you have going on here, there are new beginnings happening that will bring stability to your life, but also expansion with the wheel and the leap card. So, and you've been thinking about this for a while with this page of swords also. So you're ready to take that chance into this leveling up in some way. And this may be, this is, to me, 6 of cups is also gifts from the universe. And that is the universe will meet you. The universe will meet you, as it says here. The universe will catch you, rather. The universe is going to catch you. The universe is on your side. That it really is also 6 of cups energy for me. So this is beautiful. So let me know, what is this leap for you, Gemini? And you have Jupiter, the planet of gifts and goodies, like also ready to assist. And Jupiter is such a powerful spiritual energy as well. So there's something here, like the wheel to me speaks a lot about divine timing and divine appointments. And I think you're going to meet somebody with the 6 of cups, whether business or personal, who's going to help you with this leap, this big new beginning, and really benefit you in some way. All right, Cancers, let's see what you need to know about your fresh start, new beginnings, breakthroughs with the spring equinox energy. Cancers. Ooh, we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? It's a very good question. Because guess what? Jupiter is going into your sign on June 9th, and he wants to bestow gifts, goodies, and blessings into your life. He needs to know where to find you. You got to shine your light, Cancer. All right, so don't dim your light in order to fit in. This is a major new beginning for you that's going to require you to shine bright and show up and let people see you or your talents and capabilities. All right, you could be taking on some new public role or visibility in some way. But it's more like, dimming your light in order to be liked or not make waves in some way. That's the message of the card. But let's see what you need to know. Cancer, don't dim to fit in. 7 of Coins, Knight of Cups, 4 Swords, Temperance, and the Magician. Yeah, so, you're aware of this, I think. You are aware of this. It's just so cozy at home in bed, though, the 4 Swords, But you're going to get out there. You're changing it. You have this Temperance energy. And you are going to guide yourself to going out there, doing activities, engaging with the world, especially maybe creatively with the Magician showing up here. But whatever your magic secret sauce is, your beautiful energy, your special brand of Cancerian magic, you're going to make some changes and you're going to bring it to the world. And Magician is not somebody whose light is dim. And they are very authentic, very aligned, and they are co-creating with the universe, creating their lives. So this is beautiful. I think there's an invitation coming here, this Knight of Cups. You already know you've grown to a certain limit with the 7 of Coins. Like you've grown to a certain point, whether business or personal or creative, whatever. It's like you've reached this 7 of Coins stasis of, well, there I am. You do want that to change. You want to grow. There's an invitation coming to you in the next 90 days, I would say, that it is actually something with this prayer in your heart that you have been praying for. And instead of staying home in bed, you are going out there. You're going for it. This Temperance and this Magician. So, but there is something here about the invitation, the Knight of Cups. But it can also be too that you're changing your own emotional attitude and you are going out there and offering, so to speak, your cup to the world and saying, hey, I'm here, and you're trying to find the people you vibe with. Okay. But I feel like more this is coming to you. So I love this. You're not going to let this opportunity pass you by because you're too shy or you're too comfortable at home. No. You're going for it. You're stepping into your power with this Magician. Amazing energy that's showing up here for you. And this is an important change in your life with the Temperance. It's beautiful. Because the other thing too I want to say to you, Temperance is about balance. And this is not going to throw you off balance. Okay? Like maybe before you were maybe a little hesitant to fully put yourself out there because maybe it felt overwhelming. There's something in you that has changed. You can handle this. It's not going to throw you off balance. It's going to be the making of you. It's going to be a major surge of powerful energy. It's going to amp and ramp up your energy. It's not going to force you to be balancing or worrying you're going to fall on your butt with Temperance. No. This is like, wow, I can do this. And other people are watching and noticing me doing it. And you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. And I may actually enjoy it. All right, Leos, let's see what you need to know. Spring Equinox, new beginnings, exciting freshness, breakthroughs. Leo, oops, didn't have 1 there. We like 1. Here we go. Ooh, what does this say? Imrama. Ooh, what are you being called to journey to? Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's like a pilgrimage energy. There's the person down there, and they're going to this beautiful temple, beautiful palace, a beautiful place. Okay, so where are you being called to journey to? This is important for you. Next 90 days, this could be a spiritual journey, a literal journey, like going somewhere. What place is calling your name? What expansion? Think of a journey as, starting on a new road, a new path. Everything's a metaphor. Expanding into some fresh opportunity. What is calling you? You do have a sense of what you want this to be. What is it, Leos? Oh, it's a Page of Cups. It's more Pisces. No reversals. Hangman. 9 of Swords. There you are. Oh, no, so sweet. Okay. Well, it's a heart-centered journey to find yourself and to find your faith over your fear. Okay? Wow. So we have the Pisces energy showing up double here. That is your house of transformation. That is your 8th house. So the journey you would like is a deeper journey into your own faith, your own confidence, your own joy, the 6 of Cups, and leaving behind worries, 9 of Swords. And with this Pisces is to have the universe show you that you can believe. Like there is something to believe in, whether it's love, 6 of Cups, whether it's your creativity, whether it's a relationship, whether it's something to do with a child, something that you wish for your own children, whether it's a creative thing or whatever it might be. This Pisces energy is very significant here. The North Node is in Pisces, South Node in Virgo. And that's calling all of us to really have that faith, Pisces, over the fear and the uber analytical, which is the Virgo. But it's not just, we're not going to be analytical anymore. The North and South Node needs balance. We need to have both. Virgo is your 2nd house of money and also self-worth. So it's not like you're going to eliminate the details of what you want. Hey, I want to feel a better connection with my energy. I want to feel like my goal, if we just look at this as a goal, like what I'm working toward is going to bear the fruit, is going to result in maybe a big new house for me, which is very materialistic, but that's okay. I mean, that's fine to have that. But the way we get there, the way we get to the big house is through the Pisces, through the faith and fear. Faith over fear, if we just concentrate on the Virgo, which is where the South Node is, it might take us much longer to get to our destination, or maybe we won't get there at all. So it's about both things. We have the concrete material thing in sight, but we need to have the faith. And I think that's the thing that is going on here for you. Because right now there's no faith. We got this 9 of Swords. So it is about tapping into your belief here. Here you are, King of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. And your belief in magic, like you did when you were a kid. I'm getting that song. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Do you believe in magic, Leo? Let me know. Because you're going to create this with your own brand of energy, magic, and beautiful heart-centered energy. So that's why I'm saying it's like an inner journey also to your own joy, your own understanding of faith over fear. And, what we focus on expands. The more we stay in this 9 of Swords energy of the worry and the doubts and the fears, we just keep pushing it away from us because that is what we keep affirming. So you're going to surprise yourself. Something's going to manifest for you very quickly toward this new journey of whatever this beautiful palace represents for you. Because this is stuck energy, the Hangman. But it is about seeing it from a different perspective, which is what I'm trying to give you here. So you have a different perspective. Bring in that faith-based energy. Bring in the heart-centered, the magic energy. You're going to get there a lot faster. Okay, because your desire is strong. I mean, the King of Cups is showing up here. Now, this might have something to do with an authority figure, a boss. It may have something to do with a fellow fire sign, maybe some sort of relationship and wanting to reconnect, or especially because now everything's retrograde, or wanting to strengthen the relationship in some way, or perhaps even to meet this type of person, meet somebody whose energy you can journey through life with. That's another, whether friend or romantic. That's another way to look at this. So that's what I would say here. There's a major perspective shift that's going on for you that will, should you choose to accept the energy of the perspective shift, will help propel you to this beautiful destination a lot quicker. All right, Virgos, let's see what you need to know about the spring equinox. Your next 90 days. How did you guys do with the lunar eclipse in your sign? Let me know in the comments. I have been thinking about you all so much. And it helps when we all share each other's stories in the comments, because then we realize we're not alone. You know, whatever you're going through, you're not alone. But this is your time of a fresh new beginning, a fresh start. And we have a beautiful pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Ooh. Well, you are your own oracle. You do have the answers. You have the intuitive insights for your life. Okay. But it's also your vibration is rising. And look at this little person like floating up here into the ethers. It's beautiful. So that full moon lunar eclipse, I hope, cleared a lot of stuff out for you. That is going to help you rise. That helped lighten your load, so to speak. Okay, so beautiful. All right, let's clarify this. So this beautiful, like cleansing, light-filled energy over the next 90 days. And because, of course, your vibration is rising, you're going to start attracting different things into your life. Better things, people, situations, opportunities, right? All right. Let's see, Virgos. Virgos. Oh, 3 of Wands. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's like the rainbow that we have in this card. Look, it's got the rainbow and the rainbow. Some Leo, 6 of Wands, gorgeous, and the Judgment, beautiful. There's a new opportunity coming. It's beautiful. There could be some new family happiness coming to your family over the next 3 months. But not everybody has a family, you know. It can just be you and your cat, although cats are a family, or you and your dog, or you and your goldfish, whatever it is. So I like to call the 10 of Cups personal, the ultimate personal happiness, the rainbow of happiness, all your wishes coming true. So there's something about this energy. If you were working with it, with the eclipse, you cleared things out, and that was your strength. Like you said, I don't need these things in my life because they're not adding to my happiness, and I'm strong enough to let them go. And with this 3 of Wands, this is end of March energy for me. This is eyes on the freaking prize. This is the new beginning manifesting for you. It's a happy new beginning. It's love and joy and whatever that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is for you that will make you feel so happy. And the thing here with the Leo, the strength card showing up, is that is your 12th house of the subconscious. So you have purged and cleansed and detoxified at that lunar eclipse from the things that don't build you up the strength. And you're going to leave things in your life that bring the joy. And, when there is a void, it gets filled. So the things you detoxed and let go of is making room for more joy. Okay? You didn't get rid of the joyful stuff. You kept that. But now you have more room. And look at this, a beautiful 6 of Wands, gorgeous, and a beautiful Judgment card. So this could be happening, the 6 of Wands-y energy could be happening right about the tail end of Aries season. So maybe April 19th, 20th, 21st, the cuspy of Aries Taurus, where there is some sort of major announcement that maybe you're giving to people or people are giving to you, an opportunity, a fresh start with the Judgment energy. that's going to lead you in a whole new direction. Six of Wands, one of triumph, success, whatever the prize is, there's the prize, whatever the prize is that you want, you're manifesting it. Okay? Because again, your vibration has shifted. These are gorgeous cards. Like, it is coming for you. The beautiful, bright beginning that you want in your life. So it is time for you to set those intentions. Make sure you tune in to your new moon solar eclipse in Aries video. That's going to be really important for you, Virgo, because it's setting the seeds, here it is, for that transformation energy, since that's your 8th house where the eclipse of new beginnings is happening. So you're not the same old Virgo. As it says, your vibration is rising, and there's going to be whole new beginnings for you, even in ways that you don't even quite imagine yet. But you'll get there. There's going to be ships coming on this horizon that, yes, you did imagine, but there's going to be ships you didn't imagine either that are going to surprise you in a very exciting way with this. So keep that focus on your beautiful new rainbow beginnings. All right, Libras, let's see what you need to know about the next 90 days. Your new beginnings, your breakthroughs, the freshness of spring. And your full moon is coming up April 12th. We will do a separate video on that, so make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss it. So that's a big manifestation energy for you, or any Libra placement, but especially, Libra sun and moon. All right, let's see what we have for you. Libras. Ooh, we have Sisterhood of the Rose. That's very appropriate for Libra. Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. Okay. This is very Venusian, which of course is your ruling planet. I think you're going to be deepening your connection with your intuition, your inner priestess, with your own mysticism, and also you're going to be teaching and learning with those types of things. There could be something also beauty. So, whatever Venusian things that you're involved in, it can be arts, it can be the home decor, it can be music. I mean, all of these things are Venusian. Of course, beauty products, fashion, all of those types of things. Whatever poetry, whatever beauty that you are wanting to create and that you create in the world, there could be some new opportunities with that. There could be a fresh start energy with yourself, because this is very Venus. So you could be going through a makeover, especially your ruling planet's retrograde until April 12th, which is the day, April 12th, 13th, which is the day of your full moon. So right now you could be going through a reassessment, a reevaluation of your own beauty and energy and how you want to show up in the world. You could be having a, glow up, a makeover, those types of things. So all of this is in play for you. I feel like this is kind of like a major reinvention time for you, maybe literally with your outward appearance, but then also, with your creative energy as well. And the things you are devoted to, as it says, beauty and devotion. So let us see, Libras. That's a beautiful Libra card. Let's see what you need to know. Libras. All right, let's see what we have. Knight of Swords and the Seven of Coins. The Lovers. The Knight of Wands. And the Page of Coins. Okay. 2 knights are here. That's interesting. Yeah, you're really feeling like you're just kind of stuck with the ho-hum. Like, you don't want the ho-hum anymore with this Knight of Swords. Like, you are doing an honest assessment of what does really need to change. But the thing that needs to change first, Knight of Swords, is perhaps your own mental attitude about something going on in your life. Maybe you need to let something go. It could be a person, a situation, a relationship. It could be literal things with the Seven of Coins, like certain beauty routines, certain clothing you've been wearing, but also Knight of Swords, just certain thoughts you've been thinking about where you're at this stage in your life. Seven of Coins, like, okay, I'm at this point. Well, what's next? But the Knight of Swords is interesting because, yes, it can be a little bit of a fighty energy, but it can just be like, I made the decision. That's it. I got to take charge of this. Knight of Wands. I got to do something about this. It's not like some fairy godmother is going to come around and wave the wand and there we go. No, I got to be my own fairy godmother. And you're ruled by Venus, right? So you are the fairy godmother of the zodiac, you and Taurus. So you're going to do that. I mean, you have the Lovers in your heart, which is our Gemini energy. And it's about making some new decisions and choices based out of a lot of self-love and self-care, but also out of a need, a want, a desire to expand your horizons. That's your 9th house, Gemini. It's about learning and growing and getting out there again. What this is kind of speaking to me, I feel like there's something here where you are preparing yourself, you're doing your homework, and you're changing some things. This is research, so that's why I say you're doing your homework to find out what's best for you, to revitalize yourself, the Lovers, revitalize your image, revitalize your energy. Some of you, so you can go back out in the dating world, that you really want a sincere connection. Some of you. Others of you, maybe you just want to get back out there and enjoy life more. You want to travel. You want to explore. That's 9th house. But right now you're feeling, well, I got to take care of a few things. You know, I got to do that. I got to get rid of some stuff. I got to maybe get into a new health regimen. I got to just kind of get myself together. That's fine. That's fine. But you're doing it from a place of a lot more joy. This is not what needs to be fixed. Okay, I want to emphasize that. This is about what needs to be emphasized, what needs to be nurtured, what needs more love. The Lovers. Okay. So it's not that we have to have Libra 2.0 because Libra 1.0 is terrible. No. It's about the Venus. It's about the beauty and the refinement. We're starting from a darn good base. Like, y'all are awesome, right? We are starting from a beautiful starting point. But now we're like, no, I'm doing this with love for myself and because I'm ready for the next chapter of my life. I'm ready to expand and grow. Bring it, universe. Bring it. So this is great, but you're making your mind up. I'm going to take the actions to do it. I'm going to find out who can help me, and I'm going to do it. All right, Scorpio, let's see what you need to know. Spring Equinox, a fresh start. New beginnings for you. Let us see. Scorpio. What is this? Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay. Beautiful. So a divine plan, a new divine plan is unfolding for you. Laying some new foundations in your life. So fresh chapter starting with strength. And seeding, S-E-E-D-I-N-G, seeding the light. So planting new seeds in this beautiful light-filled season that will grow and blossom for you. So beautiful. All right, let's see what you need to know. Laying the foundations of some new divine plan that your soul is ready for. Scorpio. Ooh, the Lovers. Ooh, and the 7 of Cups. Love it. Big dream energy. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. And the Sun. Isn't that beautiful? Now, this could have something to do with your career because the Leo 10th house career energy is showing up. Could have something to do with a Leo person because we have, so much Leo showing up here. Sun, Page, Knight. Wow, beautiful. Okay, this is what I feel. Now remember, this is a 90-day reading. we have Gemini season showing up here with the Lovers, but we have the Seven of Cups, which is Cancer energy. Jupiter is going into Cancer in Gemini season, June 9th. So it could be that this type of thing reaches its peak intensity around that time. So maybe the month of June. Because remember, this reading is going from March 20th to June 20th. Okay, so I feel like there is a lot of passion and drive and excitement energy of new wishes that you are going to invest your energy into, the Seven of Cups. There's probably at least two you're going to be working on. I don't feel the Lovers here as a choice. I just feel like you're zeroing in on two of the 7 things you currently have on your list, your manifestation list. Also because we have these two. We have a Knight of Wands and a Page of Wands. So again, it fits with these two things. So could be career related because of the Sun card, your 10th house, Leo, and having more fame, more fortune, more light. Again, seeding the light, having more recognition in what you're doing for a career, publicity, sharing your creative gifts and talents via your career or via the public. That's the 10th house as well. You know, you could be retired from your career, but maybe you're doing something now that's a little different than maybe your traditional career was for 30 or 40 years. And yet you're getting recognition with the public with it in some way. So it can be something like that. Your heart is on fire, Knight of Wands. Like you are so excited to move forward on these new projects. A Page of Wands, you're taking those steps forward. And movement is happening. I mean, things are popping with these fire energies. And it does have a very strong business focus with the wands that are showing up. But this is about your life force energy. Here, here, and here. And even here, I would say, with the Lovers. Both of these are heart energies, Lovers and the Sun. So it's like, what's the divine plan of your heart? What is your heart really calling you to start doing now? You have these wishes for a reason. Not everybody has the same wishes. And not everybody's going to do the same things in order to manifest those wishes. Everybody has different gifts and talents and a different soul journey. So I think this is very, very, very exciting. But you are choosing, you're choosing two of these things from a heart-centered perspective. Gemini is your 8th house of transformation. Like you are in your season as a transformed new person, ready to take on new challenges that are going to bring great happiness to your life. And when I mean challenges, just mean you haven't done it before. It's not that it's going to be hard. I don't think it's going to be hard at all, actually. I think you have a natural gift for whatever this thing is that you're stepping into doing. So this is beautiful. This is absolute laying foundations. The foundations that will be laid are those that are built on joy. It may have something also to do with travel, okay, with the Sun card. It could have something to do with living in two places with this Lovers and the Sun. So it can be, going back and forth between two places, a place you have for the winter and a place you have for the summer, as an example, with the Sun card here. So some of you who just felt like this past winter went on forever, because didn't it? The Mars retrograde, I think, really emphasized the dragginess of this past winter season here in the Northern Hemisphere. So, and the Arctic blasts that we were getting, the polar vortexes, all the things, it was like, is spring ever coming? So I wouldn't blame you if you were looking for being a snowbird and getting to a warmer place and get yourself ready for that by the time next winter comes around. Who wants to deal with that? So some of you, there's that going on. But some of you too, you could be having some choice new opportunities coming in with your career that is going to help take your career and transform it to the next level. But again, you're creating a new foundation with this. This does have the essence of the new. It's not the same old career stuff. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what you need to know about the next 90 days. Spring equinox, fresh starts, New beginnings, all the good things in life. Saggies, let us see. What do you need to know? Is that one? Yes. Ooh, we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Okay, so I want you to look at this card very carefully. You see there, it looks like a very tower moment. But you see the beautiful fertile field on the other side of this wall that is being broken open. This is a vortex, right? It's a new energy field that you're stepping into. So there is something for you to let go of with this over the next 90 days, but it's not because it's just let go of it to let go of it. No, there's something here that needs to go because the foundation is no longer secure or viable if it's crumbling. And it's blocking you from going to where there is profit, pleasure, possibility, and blossoming with all the flowers. So let us see what you need to know about that, Saggies. But it's what are you clinging on to? So something here needs to be let go of so you can get your little cute booty over to the beautiful flower zone. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I mean, what we resist persists. That's the thing. But you're not going to resist it anymore. Well, maybe. Okay, let's see. No, you're not. Okay. I had to pull another one because I couldn't end on an 8 of Swords. This is a process you are working through. And it's okay. You know, sometimes change is a process. It is not just boom, and then we're in a new reality. I mean, sometimes it happens like that, sure. But sometimes it's more of working through things and then refocusing our energies. And I think that's what we have going on here. So there has been something that it's been important to face. Maybe this already happened within the last 3 months or so, with this 3 of Swords. You've been navigating through it. You know, there's been a blockage. I look at 3 of Swords as blockage. It could be a heartbreak. It could be something going on. It's just like, it's been difficult. You've been hanging in there. I mean, 7 of Wands. It has not defeated you. You have not crumbled in a heap on the floor. Okay. So the crumbling is not you. It's whatever this 3 of Swords represents, which is this old dilapidated building, which could be a metaphor for a relationship, a job, but also could be a literal building. So here we go. You're hanging in there and you're doing an admirable job, 9 of Wands. Like, you are not letting something defeat you. You're not. Like, you're just, this is not going to defeat me. But by the same token, are you letting it go to heal? Because here you're clutching onto the rod. Here you're clutching onto the rod. Here you're clutching onto a sword. Well, maybe if I just change my mind about it, my mindset, it'll be okay. Or maybe if I just try to fight verbally a little bit, I'll get somebody to change their mind. But then I'm literally being held. I can't move, right? But then I'm at my workbench and I am making a positive change. I am doing something. My focus has changed. I am working, Virgo, on something that actually is a solution. So, and that's your own mindset. This is the thing. You know, it can be that you don't want to fully let this thing go because it will require an identity shift. It will require you to live in pleasure instead of pain. And, you know, sometimes we get so used to our pain that it's hard to imagine something different or better. That's not a criticism of you. That's just what I'm feeling from these cards. And it happens to the best of us. You know, so it's like, you're going to change your focus to one of healing and things you can actually do to heal. And the first thing you can do to heal is finally, instead of holding on to this stuff, is let it go and make the brave step forward into the future for yourself. Something was supposed to crumble and go because it's not a secure foundation for you anymore. And that could be a work-related thing. This is your Virgo house of work and career. It could be something else, but it's like, Better things are on the horizon for you. You're going to find your better thing. You're going to find what this is for you and focus on it over the next 90 days. So can you let go of the other things? Some of you maybe already have. But others of you, it's in the process, which makes sense with the Venus and the Mercury retrogrades right now. All of us are still figuring things out. Let me know in the comments what you're still kind of figuring out about this energy. We will come out the other side of it, Sag, in the middle of April when Venus and Mercury direct. We have that full moon in Libra on April 12th. So but we're still in the flux and flow of the eclipse energy, and the chips are still falling where they may, so to speak. So that's what I'm getting also with this energy. Some of you are still kind of, realizing as this thing crumbles, now you're starting to see what this possibility is on the other side. And by the time we get to the middle of April, these things I think will fully fall away, and you will be focusing and building in this new, beautiful territory of prosperity, passion, and beautiful, beautiful blossoms. All right, Capricorn, let's see what you need to know. Spring equinox, new energies, fresh starts, breakthroughs, excitement. Oh, we have a yes. Just say yes, Capricorn. You might be saying yes 3 times. Yes, yes, yes. We've got three Capricorns there in the card. What new opportunities? What are you saying yes to over the next 90 days? Wow, exciting. Well, you can't make up your mind right now. You're still thinking about it. Well, there we go. There we have a decision. I feel like I need one more, though. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. This is what I feel. You got 2 things going on here. There's at least 2 things coming in. All right. We have a 2 here, number 20, which is a 2. And we have a 2 over here. But it's interesting, we have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. This is what I'm going to say about this. There is something here about emotional alignment. And maybe scarcity consciousness. I would encourage you not to say yes to something because you think something else isn't going to come. That you say yes to the thing that is absolutely, truly, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially aligned for you. You are working very strong on something you are trying to manifest. This Queen of Coins. There you are, focused, intent. Something's coming in. I think maybe it's already come in with this 2 of Swords, but maybe you're trying to fit a square peg in a round hole and you're like, well, maybe it would be okay. But I think there's something you're talking yourself into. 5 of Swords, you're kind of having an argument with yourself. You probably intuitively realize 8 of Cups, it's not for you. I think the minute you realize it's not for you, there's something else coming in. And you got to apply the energies to your life. This could be, anything, relationship, business, personal, whatever. But that is what I am sincerely feeling here. That 8 of Cups is like, I am putting behind me emotional dissatisfaction or settling for crumbs or less than. I'm not going to do that to myself again. But you were kind of doing it to yourself with the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Because this is a new way of thinking, of not accepting just something to accept it, or because you're afraid, which is very Saturn, you're ruled by Saturn, that nothing better is going to come. 8 of Cups can be about wrapping up old emotional cycles. I mean, think about it. We go from an 8 of Cups to a 9 of Cups, which is the fulfillment of wishes and happiness. So, if you take the less than thing, how are you going to make it to your 9 of Cups? You're not. So I think there's an interesting lesson here. Maybe this was kind of hammered home for you at the full moon and Virgo lunar eclipse. Maybe this, like I said, already happened and you said no to something. Or by not responding, the Two of Swords, not responding, that was your response. So, however, now we have the 20 showing up here. This could be March 20th, which is the start of this reading. It could be April 20th, May 20th, or June 20th. There is something new coming in, this Two of Cups. So, I'm feeling May, but it could be sooner, where you're going to find the perfect thing, this Two of Cups. Whatever this offer is, whatever this new connection is, this new situation, this new life that you're wanting, the Judgment card, I think you're going to be glad that you waited to say yes to something. Okay? That's what I feel. So let me know, Capricorn, what you think this might be in your life. But again, this is a 90, we're putting our intention, this is a 90-day reading. So you have to give it a little time to see what this is exactly that's going to come in and play out for you. Okay? But so you may not have an inkling what that is right now. But I bet you have a sincere desire that you are focusing in on. So let me know what that is and what you hope to manifest in that 90 days in the comments, Capricorn. I would love to hear. Aquarius, let's see what you need to know. Spring Equinox, fresh starts, new beginnings, breakthroughs, fresh energy. Aquarius, what do we have for you? Ooh, we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, and soul tribe. Gorgeous. Okay. So, it's time to meet and greet in the next 90 days. Talk to your people. Find your people. Network with your people. Maybe, find new people, definitely. Intuitive hits also suggest to me that you may get some downloads of where to go and who to talk to about your personal and important goals. Okay? It's all coming together for you, Aquarius. But other people are going to be part of this gathering, of helping you make something happen in your life. That's why I think networking, socializing, discussing is going to be important for you. 7 of Coins, 8 of Cups, Temperance, Hierophant, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, so there is a marriage coming. Now, this is a metaphor. It's a marriage of a new partnership in your life, a new committed connection. This can be business or personal. It can be, somebody that you really feel is your new BFF. It is about connection, a commitment to connecting with people. 4 of Wands in a way that feels joyous and celebratory. And why does it feel that way? Because you're with the right people. So yes, it may be a literal party, but it's also a metaphor of every day is a party with these people because we get each other. We get the energy. It's all in flow, that type of thing. Okay, so because again, we're talking about this, the Great Gathering. So I just, you're not going to have to be alone, as it says here. Oh, it doesn't say that. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. I guess I'm saying that. So we start out with not of being alone. 7 of Coins of, is that all there is in my life? My life has gotten to this certain point, but here I am by myself. If I want to truly increase my wealth, if I want to increase my personal growth, my spiritual growth, my creative growth, I've got to maybe connect with other people. Got to get out of my comfort zone and find my people. Okay, so this is this 8 of Cups. Maybe you decided this at the Virgo full moon lunar eclipse, that all this aloneness isn't good for you. I mean, I think it's important for us to have alone time, absolutely. But it's always a balance. So, you could be making that decision that you're going to start connecting and changing up your situation We have the Temperance showing up here, which is your 11th house of connections with people, the Sag energy. So you are wanting that, but again, it's the balance, and you're wanting the people who get you, where it's not a strain, a drain, a drama to be with those people, that it's ease and flow. And you want to show up as they show up for you. Now, some of you may be finding this in a class of some kind because of the Hierophant showing up here. A learning environment, whatever that is. It could be online. It could be at a university or school or wherever, a book club group, or whatever it might be. But there's an element here of learning and growth and that type of thing. And then we have this Four of Wands. But again, it's not a drama. It is a joyful thing. So that's what I feel. This is about time for you to go out and maybe mix a little business with pleasure also in finding these people. And they could end up becoming your friends. So, it takes it from a business thing to more personal level. That's possible. But I feel you're ready for these new commitments in your life. You need growth. That's the thing. This is stuck. You're like, no, I need to expand my life. You guys are so freaking smart in so many ways. Like, you guys are brilliant. It's like, you got to find your group of geniuses. And that takes a little work. I mean, it can, because not everybody's on the same level as you, Aquarius. So you'll find those people. You will find those people. And when you do, y'all will be very happy that you have found each other. All right, Pisces, let's see what you need to know. Spring Equinox, new beginnings, fresh energies. Let's see, Pisces, what you need to know. How'd you guys do with the full moon lunar eclipse in your house of other people? Is there any dramas going on? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear. Ooh, soul family. Beautiful. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is a very similar energy Aquarius just got. So that full moon lunar eclipse in your 7th house may have shown you that you need some more people in your life. Not just any old people, like I was saying to Aquarius, but people who really get you, people who see you, who vibe with you, and also are fun. We have dolphins in the card too, so that are fun to hang out with. Playful, enjoyable energies. And yes, that even if a relationship did not get eclipsed out of your life at the lunar eclipse in Virgo on March 15th, you could have maybe just been feeling the energies of the void, right? Of Bobo sitting on the keyboard, large and in charge. The void of not having BFFs in your life or a close relationship, that type of thing. But that's going to change. Because guess what? We have Venus retrograde right now going back into your sign. We have Mercury retrograde going back into your sign. You're still reevaluating what you want out of relationships. And yes, this is a 90-day reading from March 20th to June 20th. We'll see what the tarot has to say. You may meet somebody in the next 90 days, but you also have, let's just preview and go into September. September 21st, you have a new moon, new beginning, solar eclipse in that 7th house of relationships. So there will be new people coming into your life in the year ahead in general. Okay, but let's see what the next 90 days have to say. Okay, we don't want a 90-day fiance or anything. No, we don't want that. But unless you do want that, then, good for you. But you gotta take some time to get to know people. All right, let's see. You don't have to do it alone. Call in your tribe. There you are, Hangman. The 5 of Coins. Yeah, you were really feeling the loss. You could have also been feeling the loss of somebody special in your life. Their absence, the loss and absence around that March 14th, 13th, 14th, 15th time frame. Tower. It could have taken you by surprise, those feelings. Maybe you weren't expecting that. Magician. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so this is what I feel. This full moon lunar eclipse was very important for you because it did help you see your situation from a different perspective, as I've already been saying, where, yeah, I'm feeling alone, I'm feeling vulnerable, 5 of coins, I'm missing somebody, etc. And your heart is the tower. You're like, oh my God, like, wow. It's not that you can't be on your own. Of course you can be. But you are surprising yourself with your desires right now to have greater connections in your life. Okay? And you will. This 4 of Cups is coming. Here it is. There's a new connection on its way. I would say, in Cancer season. I mean, I know this is just till June 20th. I'm going to say after Jupiter goes into Cancer, and then we have, end of June into July, I think there's going to be some brand new connection. In the meantime, I think what's going on here with this Magician is for you to, accept and empower yourself with these feelings and say, all right, but it's within my power to change this. If I want a soul family around me, I want a new partner, I want creative friends, whatever you want in your life. I want, lots of new cats and dogs, whatever you want. Then I'm going to go out there and do what I can to be in the right place at the right time so I can manifest it. Okay. So that's what I feel like. It's about going out there and making some own magic, your own magic. I can't talk today, Mercury retrograde. Making your own magic in your life, doing you, Magician. And through your beautiful Piscean power, Magician, you will manifest new connections. Staying in this 4 of Cups little, there's the guy, like, Universe does want to make you happy. The happiness will come. You're going to put yourself in the vibration of the happiness first, which is the Magician. You know how it is when we focus on manifesting something. At some point, you have to just kind of give that up to the universe, release it, accept that it is done, law of assumption, accept it is done, and then go and do something else. And then when we do that, it comes in pretty fast after that. And that's what I think is going on here. You're going to be like, I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to do what needs to be done. I'm going to shine. I'm going to create. I'm going to do all the things about my personal power. And the universe knows what I want out of this energy. The universe knows. And the moment you kind of step into that and release it, it will come. Okay? So lots of brand new emotional connections and energies coming in for you. But they're going to be drawn to your energy. There's an alignment of energy here for you with this Magician. These are not going to be the same old connections. That's why I think it's important for you to kind of radiate out this Magician energy first, and then the connections come in. So the right people are coming in. Not the same old people over here. Not them. You don't want any more 5 of coins type situations either in your life where you feel like you're drained all the time because you're doing all the giving. You're doing all the emotional hard labor of the relationship. Like, you don't want that either. You're going to be attracting people into your life who have a beautiful respect for your Pisces magic energy and are also going to vibrate on a very similar level. So thank you so much for joining me for your spring equinox, your next 90 days ahead. The energies, fresh starts, breakthroughs, new beginnings, freshness that will be very possibly coming into your life. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what I should name this bunny. Okay, let me know. Put your best suggestions in the comments. That is my beautiful little springtime bunny. And he or she needs a name. So put your suggestions below and vote for the ones that you like. And then we'll see what y'all come up with. And that will also show me how many people watch the thank you for watching portion of these videos. All right. I love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.